many of us have had a shot at the American dream, and many of us are living it, notwithstanding the fact that many of us think that our country is on the wrong path and going the wrong direction. But I think of my daughters, and I know that for many of you it'll be your sons and daughters or your grandsons or granddaughters that you care about, and we shouldn't be writing checks that they'll never be able to cash. And they deserve to have the same opportunities and chances that we've had. And so every election's important, I get that. This one seems different to me. I've watched this administration over the last 8 years now double our national debt. And we're within a few years of having our national debt create an interest program where it's the single biggest government program. The single biggest government program in the next few years will be the interest that we pay on that debt. That's not sustainable. If you all were operating your households that way, where all you were doing was paying the interest on the debt that you owe and that's it, you can't pedal that fast for that long. It eventually catches up with you. And now we have an election in 30 days where someone, again, two candidates, neither of whom I think are good candidates, but one of whom has promised to pursue 4 more years, just like the last 8 years that we've had. And so I still think it comes down to the issue of, do you want the status quo? Do you want more of the same? Do you think we're headed in the right direction? You've got one candidate who is for what the status quo has been for the last 30 years, and I think put us on a terrible trajectory, and one candidate who says things I wish he wouldn't say, things that I can't defend, but who I think everyone would agree represents a change over the types of folks that have held that office before. And I think right now, change is better than the status quo. So with that, I just want to give you my perspective. I wanted to say thank you, and I want to have a discussion and take some questions.
Okay. If you have any cards, you can hold